What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. My name is Jason. I will be your guide today. So I am not going to do any tarot readings at this moment, but I'm going to get onto some tarot readings later today. But I'm feeling led to talk about some of the channelings I've had and some of the experiences that I've had. And why I feel that I'm being led to do so is because others are having these same experiences or identical, maybe not the same exactly, per se the events, but they're experiencing, these things as well. And I want to start creating a dialogue because, okay, so there's a biblical prophecy that's going to be coming to pass. I will be part of this, and I know that some people think I'm nuts and crazy, but it's definitely true. Um, there is a mass healing gathering because under the laws of the universe, if two or three gather in love, well, in the Bible it says gather in my name. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so gather in my name, which I'm going to write this down because that's channeled. That's how channeling works, guys. You follow what you receive. So gathering in my name. Hold on, let me write this down real quick. Now, what that actually means is consciousness. There are different levels and spectrums of consciousness. In this particular consciousness, it's called the God consciousness, or the Elohim consciousness, meaning Elohim means the gathering of many, right? The many gods, which are one. There's only one, so understanding the law of one, we all are God, right? Now, you can actually use that. You can have miracles manifest. And I did channel about miracles becoming open. And I will get into that after, but this is definitely where I was channeling and being led to talk about. So it says, when two or more gather in my name, I will be there. Basically, essentially, when two or more gather in my name, miracles can happen. And I have this vision. I see it. There will be, back in the days, they used to talk about these like healing tents, right? These traveling people that would like go around and they were healing people. Well, there's a gathering coming to the United States. And then I do believe that will transition to around the world because it's going to send ripples, which everything does. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, everything sends ripples out into the ether. But this is going to shake the earth. Where does that come from? Okay? It's going to happen. But first there has to be another part of this prophecy which says from the east, from the east, the angel, an angel descended from heaven, descended, well, hi, that's me. A lot of us are angels. What does it mean to descended? We come back, we reincarnate, we descended. I came here with this mission in mind. There are four other angels, or the four elements is what I'm starting to receive. The four elements, which is part of the channeling that I'm going to get into. But I'll first tell you, from the east to the west, which I know we're out west where this is going to happen, at a certain place, the four corners, Revelation 7, at the four corners of the earth, the four angels stand, holding back the four winds, so nothing hurts the sea, the land, or the animals. The four. The power of four. I have a vision of a mobile healing sanctuary. It will be called Angels on Wheels. And it will be in an RV, maybe 2 or 3 RVs. I'm hoping, speaking it out and doing this YouTube channel, I don't know how to copyright that idea. It's my idea. I came up with that idea. I wrote it down many places. I've spoke about it for a very long time. It is my idea. I don't care who takes it because God gave it to me. From the east to the west, the angel will move. We'll end at the Four Corner Monument or that area. Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. There's something significant about that place. I haven't figured it out yet. But what I have seen is there is something coming to that area. And it is part of the Kundalini of Earth, the root chakra. But that's where there's going to be a mass healing event. This prophecy will be fulfilled. The twin flames are the two witnesses. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. Energies being balanced. The angel that descended is me, is you, is a lot of us. Okay? We are angelic in our vibration. That dream that I shared, the best friend is your higher self. So that guy, the old man that was in my dream that was my best friend, was my higher self that came back. That's how I feel the descended of the angel is the story of the angels, how we are angels, we descended here, and now we're trying to find our way back to unity consciousness. Okay, so that is just a little extra that I want to share, but let me get into this part. So, my story's not the greatest, guys. You know, I'm definitely not perfect. And I had to descend to the fiery pits of hell. I had to go, the story of Christ is us, okay? Our higher self is at the right hand of God. The right hand of the Father, the right hand of Spirit. When they say it's a spiritual battle, it's an energetic battle. That's what spirit is represented. It's energy. That's what they're talking about. It's an energy battle. We are sitting at the right hand of God. You are. You. If you're watching this video, I'm telling you, you are. And so it is. I was in prison of all places. Yeah, I know. Y'all can be hating all you want. I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I'm not ashamed of anything. Because I know what I had to do and I know why. And I just know that how many souls I touched along the journey of in that dark areas. I shined a light in some people's lives. Some of them even really changed their life drastically because of the light I shined upon them. But I was in jail, and in prison. I was in minimum, so it wasn't like a, big prison and whatever. But when I was in there, I took the time to start reading really heavily books, like, spiritual books. I did a lot of self-reflecting, introspection. I took the time. I needed it. It was my God moment, to be honest with you. It took me back out of the situation I was in, time to heal and collect my head. And since that overdose that I had, and those 3 days, right? Rose from the dead on the third day. Lazarus, Christ. There's so many synchronicities in this. It is what it is. But in about August of September of last year, I was watching TV in prison. They give you these little TVs, right? This one does. You can get it off commissary, or you can, if you don't have money, like I didn't have money, and my family don't have money. So I had to borrow one from the commissary people. At least they gave me one. I was blessed. Trust me, in there, you definitely need it. But I was sitting there, and I was thinking that day, like, what is my actual purpose, right? Because years ago, in 2017 or 18, I started going to this church. And on my third visit there, which is another 3, on my third visit, we were in a prayer circle before the sermon. And after the prayer, this guy stepped forward and said that during the prayer, he was told that multiple people had something to share with each other and that they needed to share because it was vital and important. And he walked right up to me. And I'm like, oh, great, because, this is my third time at this place. He's like, Jason, you have a very special gift. Now, I was still battling addiction and, I was sober, you know what I mean, besides on medications, but I was not from this, I didn't get raised in any religion or anything really. I mean, I went to Bible school and Sunday school when I was a kid a few times. But you know what I mean. My family let us do our own thing and let us learn our own way, which I recommend all parents do. But he comes to me and he starts saying how I have this special gift. Now, as he's saying things, like thoughts are coming into my head that I know what he's talking about because I do know. I've always been able to read people's energy. I've always been. And those thoughts I confirmed at that time. And I'm like, wow, like he's really going to say this right now. Like I knew what he was going to say. But I didn't. Because then he said, you have the gift of healing of hands. You can lay your hands on people and heal people. And I'm like, are you serious? Like this guy's telling me I have this gift. Well, after that, this other guy and this other woman shared their feelings. It was crazy. I saw them because one of them was thinking because the woman's husband died like a couple weeks prior, and the other guy was thinking about her all week, and she was like very emotionally like just sadness all over her heart. And what happened was the guy that was thinking about her all week gave her his joy right in front of my eyes. Everybody's. They switched. She went from crying to laughing. He went from laughing like his joy, and he started feeling the sadness. It was crazy. And then this other girl came to me and said that she was like to spiritual mother to give me a hug, and like, that was crazy. But during the sermon, my hands started burning, like on fire, getting tingly, kind of like they are right now. So maybe I'm supposed to be sending some of this love to you guys, because I'm telling you, my hands start burning and tingling. So I'm like, what is up with that? Well, later that night, like 9 hours later, I was at my mother's house, and this thought came over my head, came into my mind, and it was in a third person. Jason, what does your name mean? And I'm like, Jason? Like, since when do I start thinking in third person? So I followed that thought. And this is something I want to share with you guys. Follow your thoughts. There's breadcrumbs. Those not all thoughts are yours. Okay, they're your higher self. There's more higher consciousness levels speaking, right? There are people that have ascended that are speaking to you. There are angelics that are speaking to you, which I'm going to get in a video about that someday as well. But no lie, I followed my intuition, and I first said, okay, what does Jason mean? And I looked it up regular, and then like something about Jason and the Argonauts, which I'm telling you, mythology is rooted in truth. But then what blew me away was the ancient Hebrew meaning of the name Jason. And this is what I found out. It literally means the healer. The Lord is salvation. There's just not a coincidence there. So I do know I have that gift. I was born with that gift. So that day I'm sitting in prison watching TV, and all of a sudden, I was thinking like, is this really my gift? What am I supposed to do? What's my path? What's my purpose? Like, so much thing has changed in that little bit of year that within me, it's not like the outer, it's the inside, that I knew I was being led to something bigger. On the television, and this is a lesson for you guys, because it's happening to you, and you need to really start writing this stuff down. I was watching, and it was just commercials, and all of a sudden, certain words would like come out of the screen, like, I mean, not literally, but like within me, and it would vibrate. And I grabbed the pad of paper because I knew I was being led to something. And the words started like this: heal, touch, sanctuary, the number 4, E-L is what I got. L was said, and then E-L, yep. Light, soul, power, love. The last commercial, no lie, said this phrase: to live is to ask the big question. There is your answer. heal, touch, sanctuary. 4, L, light, soul, power, love. So when you get these things that happen, you write these down. Later on, they're going to be shown to you. So 2 months after that, I get released from prison on October 22nd. I went to my mother's house for 4 days to hang out and, see my mom. And, she has cancer, breast cancer, metastatic breast cancer. She's a fighter and she's healing herself. I try to tell her this. She already is doing it. You heal yourself, you guys. I'm telling you, you heal yourself. I'm going to get into a different video about the 50 laws of the universe, the 50 laws of the universe, which are all not just physical, they're mental and emotional laws as well. Okay? So I moved into this sober house called Fresh Start. Fresh Start. I have a fresh start. Right? We're all getting ready to have a fresh start. Every single one of us. We're changing paradigms. This event is going to heal people and miracles are going to happen. The Elohim are returning. I am, you are. I am that I am. I was walking down the street and just in this, this contemplation of where am I going, right, during that day. Then I finally stopped and I got present-minded. What does that mean? That means you clear your head. You don't think, because we need to get out of the head. The head is what creates. So if you're always constantly thinking thoughts of contradiction, for example, thinking happy thoughts and then followed by fear, you are bouncing back and forth. You're therefore an unstable person going to and fro, to and fro. Trust me, I struggle at it too. I'm getting better at it. I was walking down the street and then again, the same thing that happened in prison about the words sticking and vibrating, they started sticking out again. Problem was I was walking, so I had to put in on my phone. After I'd seen them, I just remembered them. And this is what happened. Miracles becoming open. Center instruments for utopia. Corner. I get it now. I get it from doing tarot. So I'm being led to show everybody this stuff, to teach. But you ever heard this, which is saying the power of 3, right? Well, I'm going to change it to the power of 4. But I'm going to say 3 people or more can use the power of 4. 3 people or more can use the power of 4. What is the power of 4? Here's the power of 4. First, everything in creation is created with a thought. Then, that thought is turned into a visualization. There's 2. Thought, visualization. Third, that thought is brought from thought to visualization to the feel of the heart. And an emotion, a feeling is created. Number 4, the fire. Spoken. Right? Thought, visualization. Well, maybe, okay. Thought, visualization, spoken. Right? Fire. Feeling. Action. All 4. Thought, visual, fire of the mouth, the tongue, the double-edged sword, the fire. Feeling of the heart, which then action. That is how you create miracles, guys. That's coming. That is definitely coming, I'm telling you. So, today I'm going to do some tarot readings, I promised some people I would, but this is primarily what this channel is going to be about. It's a gathering, you guys. It's coming, and we're going to be doing it. We are, you, all of us. So get these out to people. Get this channel out to people, because I'm telling you, it needs to be, there's a lot of work to be done, but it's going to happen. I'm speaking it out to existence. I'm speaking that you are chosen. Whoever's watching this, you're chosen. I'm telling you, you're chosen. Claim it. We got to stop going to and fro in the mind. Stop going from thinking positive to thinking negative in the same moment. Bing, 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 bing. Nothing's going to get done. Nothing. If you're struggling to stay present-minded, it means you need to be, or you're struggling going back and forth like that with the thoughts, you probably need to be grounded. What does that mean? What do people mean by that? That means get outside, breathe some air, take a walk, do something that makes you happy, something that takes you off your mind. Resistance is created. I do weird things, but look. Oh, you guys can't see. That's backwards. It says, are you creating your own resistance? Yes, you are. Because if you're in a state of fear, worry, and doubt, even if a blessing is trying to come into you, you're denying that blessing by that force of negative energy pushing it away. So remember, guys, we are the Elohim, which is just God in many, the Emmanuel. God is with us. The Christ, the firstborn of many. Our higher selves, our best friend is within. Why do you think they go like this? The cross. The heart. Miracles. Becoming. Open. Center. Instruments. The number 4. Utopia. Corners. We are here to bring miracles. The gathering of 2 or more and the power of 4 is how we do this. So I just felt led to create a quick video explaining my channeled messages, a little more of my story, and I do have some other things I'm going to make some videos about. Just bear with me, guys. I'm new at this, and I know I have a calling in my life. It's getting easier just to step out a whim and just do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. So, but I know I have to do this full time. That's the hard part of it, is I need to monetize some of what I'm doing to survive. But there we go. That's that resistance, because that comes naturally because there's a calling on my life. I do want you guys to share more in the comments, and I'm thinking about in the future, if once we get to a certain amount, I mean, if I can get hundreds and hundreds of people, I want to start Zoom classes and more interacting with you guys, because I am going to start this Angels on Wheels this mobile miracle sanctuary, and we're going to start creating miracles in the earth, and we're going to start this gathering, and I need the people that are coming to do this with me. I don't care how crazy I sound, it can happen, and it's going to. Miracles are coming. Channeled message. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this video for right now. I'm going to do a reading later. I don't even know what I'm going to label this video. I'll probably have to watch it again and see what I said, because I don't remember everything I said. That's just going off the whim. So, alright, guys, please like, comment, share. If you'd like any psychic readings or channelings or talking or whatever, email me. You know what I mean? I also do, I want to be able to talk and communicate, so feel free to reach out. You also can find my Facebook channel group that I started. Hold on, let me pull it up here real quick, because I got to remember the exact name, how I named it. It's called The Gathering, just Gathering of the Warriors of the Rainbow, comma, Starseeds, comma, and symbol, Lightworkers. Again, that's Gathering of the Warriors of the Rainbow, comma, Starseeds, comma, and symbol, Lightworkers. That's my Facebook group. And from there, I'll give you my actual Facebook title, because I need to reach as many people as I can. This needs to happen. This is going to get to people. So pass on this YouTube channel, guys. This is not just a tarot channel. This is something bigger. This is a vision. If you want mass miracles coming and you believe that this can happen, get this out to these people, because the more we have come together, the Rainbow Warriors, the more we bring them together, the faster we're able to do the stuff that we're here to do. If everybody just sits back and says, oh, it's going to get done, that will get done, someone else would do that, someone else would do that, nothing's going to get done, and we're going to just keep slowing this process down. We have about 5 years. 5 years. What I have been shown so far is around 2027 to 2030. Yes. There's also a biblical prophecy in that as well, about the 3.5 years of the two witnesses. The two witnesses is the divine feminine, divine masculine energies balanced in that one person, the God consciousness that comes from it, the being able to work miracles because of that consciousness. Two witnesses, they're already here. Oh, I'm telling you, they're here. Tingling on the crown as I say that. Confirmation. Somebody just had that happen to them. It's time to wake up, guys. But this is the end of this video, guys. Like, comment, share. Get this out to people. I love you. Much love, light, peace to all. Until next time, namaste.